It's a debate that has put gun laws at the forefront of politics yet again. Next Friday, a court hearing will discuss public access to blueprints for 3D printed guns. This comes after a federal judge granted a temporary nationwide restraining order to prevent a Texas company from posting the designs online. Already, the prints have been downloaded tens of thousands of times since first published years ago. Now, supporters say the restraining order is a violation of the First Amendment.
But others say the untraceable guns are a major security concern. News Channel 5's Matthew Torres has what our two Senate candidates think of this issue.
Yes, I would appreciate your vote. Sure.
As one of the biggest public proponents of the Second Amendment, we asked what Congressman Marshall Blackburn's stance is on 3D guns.
And the fact that you have the plans that were posted on the internet, that is something that is of concern.
She says she's concerned about the guns being undetectable since they could pass through a metal detector. The guns are essentially homemade, meaning there is no serial number, and you're also allowed to manufacture firearms for personal use without a license.
Also, the accessibility to those that have not gone through a background check or may not even have, should not be owning a gun.
Gun advocates say plastic guns are not only costly for now, but prone to shatter. Local 3D printer specialist Daryl Klassen.
Plastic doesn't make for good guns. Yes, you can make them functional for a short period of time, but you don't need a 3D printer to manufacture a gun.
The 3D company behind the blueprints created an entirely plastic gun called the Liberator, which includes a metal piece to comply with laws. The ATF tested the gun with one type of plastic, and it exploded when fired. The second, a higher quality material, fired a bullet without falling apart. Other blueprints focus more on the frame of the gun, also known as the receiver, but would still require other parts.
Even 3D printed guns have metal parts in them. They don't function without them. So, and of course, the rounds that are inside the gun are metal too.
Blackburn's Democratic opponent, Phil Bredesen, also weighed in on the issue. He knows the blueprints have been around for years.
I think it's a terrible thing, but the genie's out of the bottle. I mean, you can't, I don't know how you put that back in the bottle again. And just as there were always people who would, buy guns illegally or steal guns, there'll probably be some who 3D print guns.
Matthew Torres, News Channel 5.